up, MP?
Hey, MP.
Houston basketball, baby! Motor City in the home!
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Well, some major news for MP. He's headed to the All-Star game. A very nice honor for him.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you figured MP would be there, but with the rosters being named, it's official. He's earned it, and I have no doubt that he'll put on a show. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Cunningham. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Ivy. Clock at 6. And it's Cunningham missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's the Prodigy. And a miss there on the triple. We played just over a minute here in the first. Cunningham passes to Brooks. Back to Cunningham. With the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Williams. Brogdon up top. Over to the wing. Here's the Prodigy. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. 5 points in the game.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Fires for 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 5. Takes a 3. And Reed pulls it down.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Brooks. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Wade, he's checked in for the Pistons. Irving comes in for Cunningham. Smart's checked in for Boston. Pass to the prodigy. Launches it. Boston again missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
For three. The Pistons clear it.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Gordon finds Irving. Back to Gordon. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Just put the pass.
We'll make substitutions. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now here's Morris. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Three-pointer. And that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Okoro. Down low. The prodigy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Morris outside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Irving. Blocked. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to the prodigy. To the paint. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Smart. Rebounded by the Celtics.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Noel. Pass to Okoro. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option.
To this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Reed in at the center. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He had 31 points and also did a lot of damage from long, night in and night out. He's one of, if not the best, player on the floor. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so it's Detroit with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Yep, that one's good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Cunningham outside. Floats one. It's deflected. Pass to the prodigy. To the middle. Williams' shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Cunningham. The Celtics making their last shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's the prodigy. No good on the triple.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Reed, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Brown can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Brooks, defended by Brown. And that one's good for Brooks.
That's been the story of their...
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You look at the Pistons, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Detroit Pistons.
Their defense hasn't impressed me at all. They look like they're going through the motion. Guys, it's about working together and defending with purpose.
Agree with you, big fella, on every point. Let's see if they step it up. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Pistons trailing. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Patrick Williams out there with Robert Williams. And it's the prodigy in at point guard. And for the Celtics, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Launches a 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Grant, Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lane.
Enough,
to flip turnovers into
points. We're
points.
We're going to put a stop to you right now.
No, you ain't.
Down low. Here's Reed. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Brown. Pass to the prodigy. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 19.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And here's Cunningham outside. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Ivey. Inside. Count that one, Reed.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Here's the prodigy. He's got 22 from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brown against Brooks. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And the Pistons making a change here. Wade's checked in. Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Reed. Here's Ivey. Cunningham outside. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's the prodigy. And a foul called on the way. Free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can.
Some changes for Boston. Noel, he's checked in for Williams. Toppin comes in for Williams. And Okoro is subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds.
Irving against Smart. Outside Irving. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. That one no good.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Okoro. And Morris over to help. The prodigy can't hit. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. There's 47 seconds left in the third. From 10 feet away. Nice jump shot. Irving's got 5.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
To the inside. Here's the prodigy. Got it. And the Celtics lead by 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smart against Irving from outside the arc. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's the prodigy. He's got 32 points. Pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 34.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players.
Number 0, third personal foul.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Pass to the prodigy. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Your Pistons, 42. The Celtics, 57. Then, your Pistons dance team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Dylan Brooks is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's the prodigy. No good with the triple. Well, the Pistons shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Brooks. For 3, Gordon. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the prodigy. And the 3 off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Ivy. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the prodigy. Boston again missing. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brooks. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Gordon brings the double team. Williams passes to Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Pistons with possession here, trailing by 19. And here's Cunningham outside. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun.
And that one misses. And here's Detroit. Outside Irving. Cunningham up top. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's the prodigy. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
You guys caused a lot of disruption on the defensive end tonight. You led the charge. What did you see in the opposition?
Oh, man. Listen, I'd like to tell you it was a scouting report, Nate, but the truth is, we were just hype.
Word?
You know, Coach let us play our music before the game in the locker rooms, and guys were just bouncing off the walls, man. Like, I was ready to run through a brick wall.
What kind of music do you like?
Oh, man, I like to get wild before games, Nate. So anything that brings back that, like, old school feel, you know, like that DMX kind of energy.
Sounds like good inspiration.
Definitely, man.